Hi guys, it's Ileana. So if you're watching this video, you are probably not subscribed. You're probably just trying to figure out what you should buy with the Sephora VIB sale going on right now.
Real ass woman and I like it, I don't wanna fight it.
Influencers do videos like this recommending products, but they usually recommend things that are really expensive, things that you should splurge on while the sale is going on. But you know, sometimes you don't want to spend a lot of money either way. So I have some things here that are more on the affordable side of Sephora. Some of us who don't have that much money who just want to take advantage of a sale on regular priced items. So with that being said, I have a mix of stuff here. I feel like this is a perfect time to either stock up or try it. For me, I'm going to be stocking up on some of this stuff. So the first thing is the Belief Aqua Bomb. This is my all-time favorite moisturizer. I would definitely spend the money on this. I'm not sure if they maybe have like a trial size that you can try to make it even more affordable, but this is the best. And if I wasn't like fully stocked, I would probably restock right now, but I don't need it. The next thing is one of my favorite lip balms. Packaging right here. I only have one in here though. I have the other one in my bag. It's the Jack Black lip balm. These things are my favorite. I really like the mint one. I haven't tried this shea butter one. This just came in a little pack of 2. I don't know if they still sell in packs of 2 or they sell the individual ones, but this is a really good lip balm. I recommend this for sure if you haven't tried it out. So those are the 2 things that I would recommend for skincare. So this is a really good perfume. I've been trying it out. This is the Kat Von D Saint perfume, and I did buy this size just to try it, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy the big bottle because I really love how this smells. This is like 20 bucks I think for the small one. This Versace Bright Crystal is also a really good one if you need a perfume. I feel like the Kat Von D smells a lot younger. I do already have a full bottle of this, which is why I'm going to only pick up the Kat Von D one, but if you're looking for a new one, I would recommend smelling this one. So now I'm going to move on to the makeup stuff that I have. The first thing that I want to start with is this palette. I know this is really old. This is probably one of the first palettes I ever got, but I really think that you need this if you don't have it. And especially maybe if you're starting off with makeup and you want to get some stuff from the sale, I would really recommend this palette right here because this is what I started off with, and these are the colors. So you can actually get a lot of looks with this. You can like do more of a dramatic look with these darker colors, or you can just do everyday looks with the natural colors. So I really recommend this palette right here. So for face, I would recommend this foundation. This is the Fenty Beauty foundation. I use a lot of drugstore foundations just because I work at the drugstore and a lot of people ask me, what are you wearing on your face? But when I'm going out, I reach for this every single time. More like a special occasion foundation for me. Like the coverage of it, and it leaves me matte but not too matte. It does dry me out around my nose, but almost every foundation dries me out around my nose. I'm just really dry in that section. Also goes with the primer. This is the Fenty Beauty primer. I actually use this without the foundation most of the time. I feel like I don't need a mattifying primer with a matte foundation. I use this like with more natural foundations or dewy foundations. This is okay. I mean, I feel like I can find a primer that's like worth my money more. That's why I'm not technically recommending it to you, but I'm just letting you know that they also have the primer to go with the foundation. For concealer, the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer. So you probably never even heard about this concealer. I got it one time that it was on sale, but I fell in love with this concealer. It's just the right amount of coverage. It doesn't crease. Like, it's just a really good concealer. So it's probably one of the more affordable concealers at Sephora, which is why I would definitely recommend this one. It'd be even more affordable, and it's just a great deal. Then for setting powder, this is the best setting powder ever. Okay, so this is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. This is the original one. A lot of the stuff that I'm mentioning I don't use every single day, but this is one of the things that I use every single day. I lied. I also use this almost every single day. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo. I used to use all of Anastasia's brow products, and I have narrowed it down to just this one product. I use it in conjunction with drugstore products because her brow products are on the pricey side, so I try to stay away from brow products in Sephora. And I go for more drugstore brow products, but this always works for me. We'll go in and just like finish up, just darken up with this also. This I feel like is just my go-to, and I've been using it forever, and you can barely see that it's used, so there's a lot of product in here. I know when I first got it, I thought like I was gonna do my whole brow with this, and that's not the case for me. I didn't like it for a long time. I wasn't reaching for it, and then I figured out to use it together with other products, and then I fell in love with it. So for eyeliner, I'm gonna go get another one of these. This is the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper, which is just the black one. I used it the other day, and it didn't like, it wasn't going on right, and I felt like I was running out, but I guess I still have some in here. So I might not pick this up actually, but it's a really good eyeliner. It says it's waterproof, but I feel like it still runs sometimes, so that's something that I would consider. If that is going to bother you, I wouldn't go for this. It doesn't really bother me. I don't wear eyeliner that often. It's really black. This is how the tip looks. It's kind of like a felt, I think it's a felt tip. It might be a brush that looks like a felt tip. I would recommend this if you're looking for a new eyeliner and you haven't tried this one. For mascara, of course, Too Faced Better Than Sex is what I'm going to recommend to you. If you haven't tried it, everybody's tried this mascara. This is all anybody talks about. Like, when you think of mascara, this is what you go for. Brush is like this shape, and it just really helps volumize your lashes and also lengthen them. I would really recommend this one if you haven't tried it. The waterproof one is also really good. I prefer my Lash Paradise waterproof, but for regular mascara I definitely like this one. And I have no bronzers and no blushes. I have some stuff from Sephora, but it's not my favorite, and I feel like if you're gonna spend your money, don't spend it on that. So I'm gonna move on to highlighters. I have two. Anyways, this is the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Illuminati. Loose highlighter, so if you don't like loose highlighters, just skip through this. But I don't mind it. Once in a while, a loose highlighter I feel like is a little bit more intense sometimes. So sometimes I will use it. This is what this shade looks like, and it does have glitter in it. When you put it on your face, it just looks really good, and I would definitely recommend this one if you're looking for a new highlighter and you haven't tried this one yet. The other one that I recommend is this Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Duo thing. This is Mean Money Hustla Baby. This is probably the most popular one for good reason. This thing is amazing. I use the shade Hustla Baby. I'm sad. I try not to use it because I don't want to ruin it, but you can kind of see that it's already making a dent. It's not too much, but it's not too little. It's like one of those highlighters that you can use on a day that you're going out, or you can use it every day. It'll work in either occasion, which is why I really love this. It's such a really good shade as well. So for setting spray, oh, I forgot one. Okay, so this is the Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Spray, and this one, I don't know if you can see the mist, like how amazing it sprays out. That is my favorite thing about this setting spray. I haven't found another one that mists out that flawlessly. That's so beautiful. I don't know. Okay, anyways, it's a really good mist, and it also helps your makeup stay on your face for a long time, so I really recommend this one. I'm almost out, so I might pick up another bottle of this actually. And the other one that I forgot to put out for myself when I was getting ready to film is this one. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is actually a travel size, so I plan to pick up the big size. I was trying to figure out if I want to get another bottle of this or buy the full size of this one. So this one I really like. This is amazing, especially paired with their, I think it's the B6. I don't know, it's the priming spray that they have. When you put the primer spray on, do your makeup, set with this one, literally lasts all night. They're not lying when they said all night. And I was a little bit skeptical because I'm like, there's no way that the setting spray is as good as everybody makes it sound, but it really is. Either one of these are really good. This one probably lasts a little bit longer. Well, makes my makeup last a little bit longer, but this one has a much better mist. Let me show you guys this spray on this one. It's just like your regular spray. Definitely this mist is better. So if you're a person who's big on mists, go with this one. So now all I have left is lip products. These are the 4 lip products that I reach for the most from Sephora, that I remember buying at Sephora. So the first one is probably my least favorite in the bunch, but still one of my all-time favorite formulas for lipsticks. This is the Tarte Lip Paint. This is in the shade XOXO. I think this came in a BoxyCharm, but the shade isn't what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about the actual lipstick itself. Any shade I would recommend for you to pick up just to try out the formulation. This is really comfortable. It lasts a really long time, and when you reapply it doesn't give you a hard time. I hate lipsticks that when you reapply it gets all gross. I don't want to take it off and then put it all back on. I just want to be able to touch up. This is definitely one that you can touch up, and they have a lot of cute colors too, so I would definitely recommend this one. The next one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, for this one I'm actually recommending the shade. I have other shades and the formulation is okay, but this one I'm recommending solely for the color. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in the shade Ashton, and I feel like this I can use every single day. Like, if you got rid of all my lipsticks and you just gave me this one, I would be okay. This shade is like beautiful. It's just so good for every day to me. With my skin tone, a lot of nudes don't work for me, so when I say every day, I mean shades like this that I can wear every day. Even if you have Anastasia lipsticks, just pick up this shade. Anastasia's formula is not my favorite. It's also not the worst that I've ever tried. I just put a little chapstick on under, and when you apply it, it's good to go. It'll last a long time. When you reapply, I would recommend to take it off, like I said, and then start reapplying. I don't know, it gets a little bit weird, but the thing is with this one that it won't fade off that quickly, so reapplying isn't really that big of an issue. You won't have to do it that often. The next one is the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte. I have the shade Trendsetter. This is actually the only one that I own. I probably should get another color, but I really like this as well. This is probably the least long lasting out of the three. This one, it's really comfortable, and it does dry down matte, and I feel like the shade is really pretty. And the last thing I have, I think everybody has this already. I'm just gonna include it just in case you don't have it. This is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow, which I think is still the only shade that they have, and the color is gorgeous. Like, this lip gloss is really nice. You can reapply it, obviously, like any lip gloss. It's easy to reapply. It does last a while. It doesn't dry down. Like, it's a sticky lip gloss. It has some little specks of glitter. When you apply it, honestly, I feel like you can barely tell that there's glitter. My whole entire face, I feel like, changed with this lip gloss. I was wearing a matte lipstick, and now my whole face is just different because of this lip gloss. And I'm not a big fan of lip glosses, but I always use this lip gloss. In those rare occasions, it's always this one. I think that's it. I kind of went through my collection to see what my favorite things were that I've bought at Sephora. I kind of figured out myself what I want to buy as well, so this kind of helped me in a way. My recommendations on normal priced products at Sephora that I think you should pick up during the sale. So the VIB sale does run from August 30th until September 3rd. And I think that is it for me. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
I don't wanna fight it.